Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thomas. This is To Nerdist to Human, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I am here with David, of course.
Salutations.
Salutations, and I'm slightly giggling because David has been describing the Pokemon Center as well, either a chessboard or a waffle iron.
Yeah. The roof of it is just, I mean, it's like a bit like a cheese grater. I don't know.
It's one of those marvellous things you start to notice when you play this on a big screen rather than the tiny little Game
it's
Boy.
brought this into life, definitely.
Oh, marvellous. Yeah. There we are.
And that was a random thought of the day. There we are.
Random thought of the day. How are you, by the way?
Yes.
I'm okay.
Just having a lovely time there.
Yeah, lovely time.
I mean, Jigglypuff. Go back to Jigglypuff. It just doesn't even like blink or anything. I mean, that's just got that's. Do you know when you get, say you're at school and you're really bored and you put the glasses on with the fake eyes, so it looks like you're awake, but actually you're just. This is definitely what's happening here. It's like an eye mask on a long haul flight.
We can run inside.
Oh, we can run.
Yes,
it worked.
We're going away from the Jigglypuff. Keep running.
Ran away from the Jigglypuff.
Don't
It's
look back.
definitely never ever going to come and get us.
Don't look back. Don't look back. Run away. Run away. Run away.
We're going to run straight into the level.
Run away.
I'll
be honest. I feel like Charles Slayer is already holding us back.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll get to Beedrill. We'll give it a chance. 12 attack. Look at that.
12 attack. Learn something.
Learn something special.
Will it learn anything till it evolves now, will it, again?
Do. You looked at me, didn't you?
Oh.
And?
Forward, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
you look back.
Exactly.
The eyes met across a crowded room.
Eyes met across a crowded room. That's not how the song goes, is it?
No.
Good old
it's
Janice.
Along those lines. Janice, yeah.
Good old Jenny. It's got Gust now. I'm going to slightly run away.
Run
away straight into Vestundo.
Yes.
Let's just go to, yeah,
of course, that's the sort of thing that will just knock us out straight away.
Sand attack.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
we're going to be switching left, right, and centre here.
Yeah. Let's just water gun it.
Yay.
Blast it out of the sky.
Oh.
Blast out of the sky. We definitely came up with a song, actually, a theme song for Vestundo.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
On the unrecorded section.
I mean,
it'll come back, to be honest. It was just the inspiration at the moment.
The best song in the world.
Oh, it was something along. It was a bit like Goldfinger, wasn't it? It was
Vestundo.
I
mean, Nedrobble just misses attacks anyway.
The sand attack doesn't actually matter.
It makes no difference to it.
I was hoping it would actually make it more accurate, but he did still miss.
Yeah, it might have actually lined his sight up a bit.
Yeah, that sand pushed that other piece of sand out of my eye.
Yes.
Oh no, we're just training the one who's already trained now.
Oh no. Oh, for heaven's sake. I feel like
probably should just change to Gaz, I think, at this point.
Yes, we certainly don't want to be using any of the two.
Indubitably.
Strangely susceptible to this.
No. There's that horrible one with a Spearow coming up who Fury attacks and just hits 5 times, critical hits in half the time.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've missed. Oh no, here comes the Gust.
Oh god.
Okay, this is where I think on my original Nuzlocke I lost Gazif around about here, or my Rattata around about here through something silly.
This is the sort of thing that could happen.
Especially when it's using things like this. I'm probably going to change after this.
Great hit.
Then,
come on.
And now we're going to be teased by the 5 damage and the 10 crit. Oh, 6
damage.
Oh, we got the higher in there.
That's
a
away. That was a Gazef sandwich there between the bread of Nezhov.
Absolutely.
Bread of Nezhov.
Bread of Nezhov. Right.
Excellent.
There we are. That's been defeated. I'm going to get back to the Pokemon Center.
No, the thing about the Nuzlocke, you have to do is literally between every single battle. I mean, of course, you could just use loads of potions. But when you put the shoes, you might as well. I mean, it's good exercise too.
Exactly. You don't get don't get the great calves on you without a bit of running.
A great calf.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
Dum. Oh yeah, we can catch any Pokemon very soon, can't we? It's definitely the plan for today.
Oh, of course.
I definitely think, the plan for now would be we're going to get through Route 3, try not to lose half of our team, try and actually add to the team when we get to the other side.
There's many trainers between us and the grass, isn't there?
Yeah, we've already got Mankey, so we can't get that there, but it doesn't change what we can find there by that much. I think there's Nidorans, Spearows, Pidgey. We still haven't got a Pidgey. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have to see what we get. I think it's Nidoran female on Leaf Green, isn't it?
Yes.
There's like a 1% chance of
male,
male, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Youngster Ben sent out a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This is where it all goes horribly wrong.
Do you not think Charles looks like a doorknob? Or like a bed knob. Sorry, like a bed knob, didn't he? A bedstead.
A bedstead. You
With
know what?
eyes.
We straight away need
God,
to change
he's gonna
this.
die, isn't he?
He is not going to last very long. I'm slightly worried if I send Vistindo in here as well, though, just because of the power.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We can always switch to Nezhov.
Oh, but he could low kick him into oblivion.
He will. It's just
if he
whether.
gets a chance.
Yeah, it's just if he already got like a crit here and then he's got quick
Yeah.
attack, I wouldn't,
And it's
I wouldn't
all gone.
fancy it. But we would kick it.
That was a
cool
big
scratch. Would have and we haven't killed it either, so we are.
Oh no!
You can already see how like Rattatas are
This is
scary.
so horrendous.
This is horrendous. Back to the Pokemon Center. Welcome to Nerd is a Human, where today we'll be running back and forward from the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Join us as we basically take our running shoes for practice. We will review all the different running shoes that the game has to offer
That'd be good. That.
and give you consumer advice.
Maybe we could get sponsorship. You know,
I think so.
Maybe we could wear some and run. You know, like on Goldo, where they give you the bike and you have to like.
Oh
Then
yeah.
you cycle around as an advert.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh yeah, keep the bike. Yeah, sure,
well,
this
we'll
is
have
how it
that
works.
with the shoes.
Absolutely. It's just the game reminding you of what an enigmatic and charismatic individual you are.
Yes.
All of the attics.
All the cash in the attic.
All of the cash in the attic.
You can, yeah, just by riding around on a bike. I mean, these are the influencers before the days of Instagram.
Absolutely.
These are, you know.
Oh no, here comes the
Oh,
end
no.
of everyone's Pokemon Red and Blue, where they just gave up.
Bye. Yeah.
Oh, the rap continues.
The rap
continues. Oh no, it used Glare, so now it will continue forever.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, Doish. That was the funny thing about Dragonite, actually. Everyone's so scared about Dragonite is Hyper Beam. But really what was terrifying is if it went Thunder Wave, Rap. That was the real
So
killer.
then there was no escape.
No, especially when you use agility as well. It doesn't even need the Thunder Wave then.
Can't escape.
Right, anyway, back to the Pokemon Center for an 8th time. Maybe we should just go and train Kakuna back in the
Oh
forest.
no, but I mean,
No, to be fair, I think we need to just throw him in there.
I don't want to tempt fate. Well, I don't know. I think Kakuna, Charles Slayer, for all of his name, yes, for his great name, may already be a lost cause.
That is another great shirt that brother James has,
Yeah.
which is a Kakuna
You have your Lion
Rattata.
King shirt on.
I do have my Scar Lion King shirt on. Yes, he's a Kakuna Rattata, and it's a Rattata holding up a Kakuna on
for
Pride
heaven's
Rock.
sake, that's too perfect.
It is absolutely perfect. Yeah, the mysterious bit from Soul Silver doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah,
Intriguing, intriguing.
Oh no, so we've got bug catch. Is that a bug catch?
How close are you to actually leveling up? 112.
Too
Right.
far.
Too far. That level 10 Caterpie was a hard bout.
Oh,
However-
she was a sneaky one, wasn't she? You try and walk past him, and boom,
Boom!
get her instead.
Exactly. Sneaky. Oh, Bugcatcher Greg wants to give us a vegan pasty. I haven't actually tried those yet, in fairness. But,
No, I haven't. Or was it the vegan sausage roll? Was it the other one?
yes, the vegan sausage roll, that's the one. I don't know why I'm talking about pasty. I
I mean, there
just
probably are vegan pasties.
fancy a pasty.
Can't blame for that.
There's someone at work who does regularly have pasties. It's just every day like, oh man, I could do a pasty.
Is it you can't call it? Oh no, it's a Cornish. You can't call it Cornish pasty unless you're in Cornwall. It's
I
like
know, but-
trademarked by everything.
But the thing is, then you go to Plymouth, and Plymouth is actually not quite into Cornwall. It's
No,
like
it's
right
not.
on
It's
the
the
border.
wrong side of the river, whatever it is.
And yet you definitely eat lots of Cornish pasties there.
Yes.
Oh dear. I don't know. I feel like Devon, and I'm sure everyone from Cornwall hates me for this. I feel like Devon should get extra dispensation.
Because Cornwall's too far away. When you get there, it's too busy.
Yeah.
No. How on earth did we start talking about Cornwall, by the way? I need
know.
to watch this back.
On the note of Cornwall, yeah, we watch it back. How we got onto Cornwall?
How did we get on Cornwall from Rattata?
Pasties, Greg's. Oh, Greg.
Oh, Greg, Bugcatcher Greg. Yeah.
There we are.
So this is
Tangents.
basically what's the word? Subliminal advertising, because we didn't even
is.
notice this, and before we knew it, we were talking about pasties and the tourism in the southwest of England.
Absolutely. Oh,
Oh, here
days.
we go. Oh,
On which note,
sugar
I will
plum.
I'll have to direct you towards one of my favourite things, which is many a true nerd playing Crusader Kings 2 as the mighty kingdom of Cornwall. I mean the county
Oh,
of
yes.
Cornwall. Oh, we can't poison it, can we? I just sent it out to get the
That's as
experience, to be
much
fair.
damage as it ever will do.
I just sent it out to get the experience. I
Now.
kind of just started clicking.
Got their own language, haven't they? It's called Kerr
Yeah,
now, isn't it?
Kernow. Good old classic Kernow. And that is the House of Kernow that John plays as a mini true nerd there. So,
Oh, I see.
yes, plays House Kernow. I'm probably making it up. I'm sure Kernow's
Oh.
in there somewhere.
Wow. Why
It
does
is
water
marvellous.
guns go like so? I don't know. It's just
Very special attack, isn't it? So it just
but
ignores
like
its
the
defense.
bars, just like see it. Yeah, it's like someone's knocked the bottom out of it.
It just doesn't have any HP. It's just literally HP. Because when you use a move against Chansey, it takes about an hour for the health to go down.
Yeah.
Because it is literally like the animation is for like each HP.
Do you remember the Missignos of old, where like they would get like 3 HP bars across a screen, and it would just like go down for about 5 days.
The best ones were the ones that got to like level 200, probably 256, because that's like obviously 255's the number, isn't it? From those old games. And it would just turn into like a level -2 Golduck or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you can have and you get it up to level 1 and be like level 1 Golduck. Woo-hoo.
Oh, amazing! Absolutely amazing.
Days. I used to remember the missing. I used to have well, there's a few different versions of it, but it used to have Sky Attack and 2 water guns. Well, was it 2 Sky Attacks and the water?
No, I think it was 2. I think it was 2 water guns.
2 water guns and a Sky Attack.
And it was a bird type, and
which didn't
exist back then. Well, flying didn't exist back then. It was just called bird.
I mean,
I was in like as a
yes,
like the big bird. They were going to make it as a special type itself.
Yes,
they never did. But I mean, how these people discovered these things.
how these things got discovered, I have no idea. Because I don't remember like the Mew glitch as well. Like that wasn't a thing I knew about when I actually played.
Oh, the Mew glitch on Nugget Bridge.
Yeah, and you can do it quite a few places actually, but
oh really? Oh right.
Yeah, it's just when you.
Oh no, because it all depends on the Pokemon that you face, isn't it? Like which. So
it's
face the right one or something.
I think if you face the Shelder, for example, and if you it's just whatever you set the I can't remember quite what it is. It's the IVs or whatever they used to be on that, the individual values that are just trigger something. It's bizarre, but it's
again how people discovered this stuff.
How they discovered it, I have no idea. Because obviously we were always talking about Mew under the bus.
That was always the one by the SSR.
Yeah, and it's like
oh
no! It was literally about to grow. I could have just subbed it out and it would have grown. Well, Char Slayer.
Believe it.
You know what?
Oh, that's.
You know what I did say in episode 1?
Go for it.
Rattatas will kill at least a quarter of all of our Pokemon.
It
was a one hit. One hit.
The whole thing. Well, it made it to the dizzy heights of level 9.
The dizzy heights of level 9 and 3/4. There we are. But no Potter worthy. No Potter. No, you weren't allowed on that train. You never got to take Pat Metheny's last train home.
Yes, that was such a shock.
Oh no, I'm not that shocked, but I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't paying any attention.
I didn't think that it would lose all its HP.
But I was aware it had all of its health.
Yeah.
Oh
no, we were having a very civilised conversation about something now, and we'll never know what it was because
no. We'll have to come back.
Low
you know what? Yes,
sausage.
Vengeance.
Vengeance will be ours.
Vengeance will be from the Great Vestundo.
All them.
After this tail.
Wait for it. The Great Vestundo.
Hoya!
Of course, that's a critical hit. I mean, obviously.
Vengeance.
Vengeance is a dish served both low
You know what
and
the best thing is, though, and what was important, was that you can get wild Kakunas and you don't get wild Beedrills. So we haven't cut ourselves out of any potential Pokemons.
Yes, that was a tactical death.
It was a tactical death, and by that I mean I really could have done with not wasting all that experience.
That was,
and those 7 minutes of grinding
all the grinding. Oh no, I'll never get that back.
And by 7 minutes I mean 14 because the first time I didn't save. It's going really well, isn't it?
Oh, we're flying. We're absolutely
flying. Scratch this thing to... Oh no, don't scratch it.
Oh no.
Poison point. I'm fed up of poison.
Oh my days! What's going on here?
How
is it doing this?
Right, I think for the next episode we are definitely going to be doing a tiny bit of training.
Well, yeah.
I thought we get to Mount Moon this episode, but my days.
No. Well, we hopefully will catch a beauty from on this route.
Indeed.
I mean, what have we got the options? We've got Spear, haven't we?
Spearow, Pidgey, Nidoran, Jigglypuff. I think that's it. And by that's 5 options. So, and then we've also got Mount Moon. We were discussing Mount Moon. We might. I don't know because you can't get Crobat on this, and Crobat's great, but you can't get Crobat on this. So, and it's such a high chance of getting a Zubat. It was apparently 79% on like the original game.
They were literally everywhere.
They were everywhere. It's not quite so high this time. Well, there we are. We have one dead.
We need to cure the
Bring out your dead!
Hey.
Bring out your dead!
Oh, it was lonely. And you went from level 5 to 9. It was like the reverse Dolly Parton.
Oh, Days. You know, the thing is, this wasn't the true Charslayer. The true Charslayer was on the Charmander run.
Yeah.
Or the Charmander test. the audio works fine.
Well, we would have never have known how good he was until he faced
18
the Charmander.
experience!
Oh, so close to double figures.
So close. So close. But you know what? It was meant to be, and
It's all over.
death has occurred.
Death
War
comes
declared.
to us all.
There
It's
we
quite
are.
sad. It's lonely, and now it's going to be lonely in the
Lonely in its
Graveyard.
afterlife because no one will join it.
straight to Lavender Town and bury it. What?
Oh no. Right,
We will have to make a note of all these ones that we lose, and then when we do get to Lavender Town, we
We
need to just hold a funeral
we should hold a funeral
a
service.
service of memorial.
Indeed.
So are we within reach of some wild?
When of course Charlie buries his Rattata, which we apparently will have killed at that stage.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That was Raticate even, because it will be
Raticate,
Raticate, yeah. I love all those odd theories. There's so many of those. It is marvellous.
It's quite interesting when you look back. I was actually having a little read earlier about the ethics of, you know, is Pokemon an allegory of slavery and
But the
all
thing
this
is,
sort of thing.
the thing is, I would suggest is that I'm going to research a defence.
Yes.
Yes. But no, I would say like in terms of like beating up the wild Pokemon, like they're attacking you. I feel like that's
that's
legit.
fair.
Like, that's fine.
But the others are just pets.
Yeah.
Just like having a pet.
Exactly.
Occasionally send out to
And
kill things.
yeah, you know what? Oh no, we've healed it. We put it back from the dead by accident. This wasn't supposed to
Oh
happen.
no!
This didn't happen. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything.
Just a little girl going for a run. There's nothing to see here. Just a bit of cross country at school. That reminds me of that.
No, right.
We never did it in such a nice place as Pewter though. It was
quite
just,
a good place to pewter now.
Yeah.
Lovely in the summer. Lovely in the summer.
Someone's PC.
Well, there we are. I guess we're going to have to release our dear Charslayer.
Oh.
Charslayer is selected. Releases Pokemon. Well, you were a disappointment,
Yeah.
in all honesty.
A brief and yet unremarkable life.
Goodbye.
And it did evolve. Oh, we faded away into the distance. That was.
Charslayer was released. We just threw its corpse
I love the way it's like bye bye
into the
Charslayer,
hedge.
as if we're like hey, yeah, into the hedge.
threw its corpse
We
into
thrown
the
it
hedge.
over a fence.
Yeah, we
into
just
the
lobbed it
neighbour's
into the
garden.
neighbour's garden.
Oh god.
Ah, dear.
Oh wow.
You know what? He's normally popping footballs. You can just pop the Kakuna in two instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. I don't miss the vicar of football stabbing fame that lived next to
Oh
him.
yeah, exactly. He could have done with many Kakunas. So there's only this last battle then, and then we have access
Last
to
battle, then we
Gra.
have excess access to the
Excess
grass.
access.
We have access to excess.
Oh, it's James.
Oh, James, brother James, the mighty Vestundo,
Oh, Vestundo
who
now.
is still underleveled,
Catastrophically.
somewhat offically. Now, must remember 5 damage, so crit could be. Well, it could be that it's hitting at the low end, the 90% rather than the 100% power. So we'll say at most it can do like 12
Yeah.
with a crit. So we'll be fine because it will slingshot.
Slinger.
It will slingshot.
It would have been more effective to use a slingshot.
It would have been far more effective. Critical hit.
Oh, yes.
You jammy, dodgy Vestundo, you.
Like Vestundo likes to save his critical hits until they're already about to faint, and it would make no difference.
It's like the finish him.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. That to
At
attack
least he's
speed.
made it to 10. Well, that's something already.
Yeah, that is something. You have made it a great way.
Oh gosh.
Metapode. Oh, it's quicker than us. Oh yeah, we've got string
It's
shots. Haven't we?
quicker than us.
It's quicker than you. It's quicker than you.
Metapod looks like it's sort of. You know when you see like things roll over and they can't get back up again. It looks like
Oh
that.
no!
It's like
Except for
fall.
it was born with its eyes facing that way.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe that's it. I mean, yeah. How does? I'm not sure how that works.
No, we'll just drown it. It's fine. Put it out of its misery. Drown the thing.
Metapod.
Drown.
Well,
Right.
Nedjob won't be far
Who'd-
away from leveling up. When is he?
No,
Right.
level 16.
16,
It will
that's
evolve
it.
in, so
Oh god.
I think we'll just let it evolve straight away because you can do with something that's just strong. You can.
Yeah,
back
especially
into.
now with. Well, not
I just feel like level 15 is about the right place for the start of Mount Moon. You need some one or two that level.
Yeah, of course.
We are trying Pokemon stronger than wild ones. Well, you know what? Kakuna wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? I'm not even going to use your proper name anymore. Right.
Yeah.
Who do you want here?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I suppose. Well, we definitely don't want for Stunder because the chance we'll find a bird that knows birdie things.
Oh, we don't want that at the front. That's a good point. Yeah, there's lots of birds here, so let's take away.
And then if we do this, then Sod's Law will mean it will be a Nidoran.
Yes.
Quite fun.
And I would like a Nidoran myself.
Yeah, I think I would.
Definitely like a Nidoran. Last time I had a Nidoran Nuzlocke, it died at level 22 with like 20 experience before it grew to level 23, so I could evolve it and get body slam and things like that. Because I just held off from evolving it, and I think I was waiting for something. I can't quite remember what it does at that level anymore. Anyway, let's see what we get. We'll end the episode off around about here when we fail. Yeah! Nidoran female.
Only a level 6.
Level 6, that's fine, as long as Ratchet doesn't murder it brutally.
Oh, that will be classic. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Right, well, I don't care about the ground, we're just going to throw a Pokeball. It's early game.
We
can do this.
Be able to get it.
Just remember watching some TFS and they must have killed at least 3 of the first 10 things they found.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They
only appeared to be caught. We're safe. I think we're just going to keep on throwing them.
I think
this stage you can't be losing them. I'm quite pleased with Nidoran though. I'll be excited for that.
Yes, that's good actually.
But I'd be very tempted to evolve it straight away, level 16 straight into Nidoqueen, to be honest with you, because it didn't quite make it last time. I can't quite remember what it learns. It's something half useful. It might just be Bite, to be honest.
Yes,
I think it's just
very
Bite.
Strong very quickly, yeah.
But Bite is a useful little utility move.
Bite's a great move, yeah. Bit of flint. Does cause a bit of flinching.
Worth it. Right? And then obviously Nidoqueen will learn that body slam at 23. If that's still the same on this, it was always the classic.
Yeah.
Right,
we'll go to this moment again.
Oh right. So Nidoran female. Now, it put up a bit of a fight. It didn't want to be caught. Talking on the note of ethics.
Third time lucky, yeah.
Third time lucky. Third time lucky. I don't know. Let's just womble around.
Yes, I like H. H is a good start.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do. He. Ho ho ho. Ho hop 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 Hockley.
Hockley. Hokey cokey.
Hook. Hod. Hog. Egg. Oh, I don't even know. You know what? I feel like it's going to end up as a beast. So I think we are going to go. I think we're going to be bold straight away. I'm going to go straight with an X.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Xenia.
I was about to say Xenia. I was feeling Xenia.
Yeah.
You are the welcoming, the Greek welcome, the great welcome of Xenia. We were discussing the Odyssey earlier.
Xenia, that's
Actually,
a good, powerful, womanly name as well. The warrior princess.
Xena. Yes, well, it's a play on Xena.
Of Channel 5.
Of Channel 5.
Channel 5
That was a great program. I tell you what, we're watching that right now.
Yeah,
you know what, this episode is going to be cut short right here. We're off to watch Xena, the warrior princess. What a great show that was.
Absolutely. Oh, that was retro.
And I'm sure, yes. No, I'm sure there'll be nothing offensive to an ancient historian.
Yeah, of course.
That's all in there. That's just my underground. I'm not actually an ancient historian, but you know what? I like to think that I sort of am.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got a degree in it. Counts, right? Right. I suppose we might as well heal up here, and next time we will go and face the Spearow of Death, because that trainer is always brutal. Yeah, we've had our first death.
We've had a death. A death has occurred.
A death has occurred. War were declared. But to be fair, I've done that joke twice now, and you don't know it.
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It works better in Civ. Right, yeah, we're all right. We might train up Xenia a tiny bit off screen, perhaps.
Oh, what's the name?
It's a gentle nature.
Oh, that's
now,
nice.
That is nice, and I think fitting for Xenia.
Yes, the warrior, gentle warrior.
The gentle warrior. All right, it is fitting for the concept of Xenia rather than the concept of Xena. Yes. Gentle definitely means less of one of its defences, however. So I'm not sure that's necessarily the best thing. It doesn't actually tell you on this gen. It doesn't give you the little colour scheme on there. But the thing is, I know my nature's well enough to know which ones lower the other attack, because those ones are useful because you often don't use them. But this one definitely lowers defense of some sort. So it's it probably lowers attack by gentle actually. But there we are. I don't know. It's not a useful one that I ever use. Anyway.
Oh, well, it's not.
But you know what? We'll make use of it. All of our natures are a bit wonky and random so far, so we'll have to leave it here, I suppose. So, yes. I'm Thomas. This is To Know This to Human, I think. And oh,
don't know
days.
anymore.
This is Pokemon Leaf Green, and it's a Nuzlocke, and I've already lost one of my Pokemon.
Yes.
I've been Thomas, and I've been here with David.
Good evening.
Good evening. And good
night.
night. We did that terribly. Good night.
Good night.